All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is the nightcap event featuring the Kim Branson Mustangs taking on the Walsenburg Tigers. Let's get back to the action. Walsenburg Panthers, right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. This game is for a right to play in the championship game Saturday night at 7 o'clock. And here we go. Colter Cranston looking to tip it off. Trotter Watkins has it. Quick tip to Cameron Rosas. Elbow J, no good. Trotter Watkins with the flying rebound. Will Doherty starting duties this time. J is long. That is number 3, Gavin Perino with the board. And here's Landon Ecker giving it back to number 1, Adrian Vallejos, to get things started. Ecker with it. He finds number 15 underneath. Layup, no good. Both teams coming out. Lots of energy, a little strong on the shots. Joined tonight in the booth by Mason Riddle. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. I'm looking forward to a great game.
It should be a good time. Up high, we got a couple more. We'll get to you to break into play. Inbounds play. And that was, unfortunately, a step inbounds by the inbounder, Gavin Perino. Results in a turnover. Trotter Watkins with it now, bringing it up the left side. Cranston gets to Will Doherty, baseline. J is good on the money. First score is by the Branson junior, Will Doherty. Mustangs strike first. Will had 6 points in the game a couple nights ago to kick off the tournament. Mustangs trying their half-court trapping defense. Walsenburg able to get out of it. Giovanni Carenti with it, gets it over to Ecker. Ecker, step back, J, just long. Colter Cranston and number 15, Torino getting after the board. Cameron Rosas ending up with it. Will Doherty, J from the other side is good. Will is 2 for 3 to start the night. All 4 points in the game thus far scored by the Branson junior. This is Adrian Vallejos. Mustangs looking around their half-court trap. And there it is right there. They got to be careful not to foul, and they did. Let's see who they get. They're going to say Will Doherty picked up his first personal foul of the contest. Down on the floor, we got Tate Baker on the floor camera. Up in the booth, Jackie Rios and Brody Doherty. Walsenburg inbounds it off the hands of Vallejos. They're going to say touched by a Mustang. Still going to be Panther ball.
Yeah, and you can tell these Mustangs are playing very aggressive right now. Just like that. Trying to get more of those.
Oh, Rosas got his pocket picked, ends up getting in the air, coming down with the foul. 2 quick fouls by the Mustangs. Cam Rosas picking up his first personal, second team foul for the Mustangs. Yep, I can hear you good. This is sophomore Gavin Perino at the line. Gavin had 7 points in the contest 2 nights ago against Family Worship Center.
Yep,
Had a little bit of a brain freeze there. That was last touched by Walsenburg. That's going to be Mustang ball. Looks like Walsenburg is going to come out in a little bit of a full court man press. Trotter Watkins gets it ultimately across. Cam Rosas with the driving layup. Cam Rosas with his first field goal of the evening. The Kim sophomore getting it done. Ecker's pass picked off by Trotter Watkins. He's going to dribble left, then right, then find some nylon. Trotter Watkins, the sophomore, number 3-0, makes it an 8-0 Kim Mustang start. Vallejos back over to Ecker. There's the trap. Exactly what the Mustangs were looking for. Rosas has a couple options. He picks Doherty. Is able to connect. That's 6 points quick for Will Doherty. And coach, the Walsenburg coach, calls a timeout.
Keep your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires. And get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. Mustangs out to a quick 10-0 start. A lot of that due to this half-court trapping defense they've got going on here with Doherty, Dave Gomez, and Watkins at the front. Cam Rosas and Coulter Cranston playing the backside. Here's Ecker bringing it up to that side. They get it back in, break it almost. They end up coming up with a loose ball. Cameron Rosas picks it, and that's going to be the long arms of number 15. Logan Tenorio picking up a foul. That's his first foul of the game, first team foul of the quarter for Walsenburg. Vallejos got in foul trouble last contest. He actually fouled out. Let's see if he can stay in the game a little longer tonight. Watkins working on the baseline. Mustangs working the perimeter. They got a flashing Coulter Cranston. He's going to try to work. Met by anyway, turnaround J by David Gomez. Gomez had 25 last night. So they're going to get Coulter Cranston on a call. A little bit of a push there. 3 fouls now in the quarter for the Branson Mustangs. Vallejos with it. Being patient with that half-court press. Back to Carenti and to the sideline. He thought Carenti was going to take a step back. Didn't quite happen there.
Yeah, and although Coach Jesse Gomez might not show it, I'm sure he's pretty happy with how that's working right now.
Hey. Cam Rosas teeing it up from straight on, not quite there. Last touched by the long arms of Coulter Cranston. That'll be Panther ball. Vallejos coming into that trap, goes give him back and forth with Ecker. They got to get across the timeline. He decides to just turn on the jets, try to make it work. Long arms of Rosas, picks it off. He's got the ball on the drive. Will Doherty giving it up to Gomez. Gomez, catch and shoot is good. Dave Gomez, 25 points last contest, 2 points so far tonight. Mustangs 12-0. Vallejos in a little trouble. Ecker is able to dribble through it. Coulter Cranston picked off that pass. Oh, Gomez and Doherty. Gomez comes up with it. Little turnaround J, just a tad too strong. Here comes Vallejos. He's going to slow it down. Guarded hard by Will Doherty. Got to be careful not to pick up that quick second foul. Vallejos just a little too strong on the drive. Out to Doherty. He's just going to take it to the rack. Left-hand layup is good for the Branson Junior. He's got 8.
Yeah, and Will Doherty got him confused last time because he threw a nice alley-oop to his buddy David Gomez, and he just took that one to the rim and scored.
Ecker with a backcourt violation there. That's one of the reasons you try to trap right there at the half-court line. Give the ball handler nowhere to go. Watkins inbounds to Will Doherty. Walsenburg playing a 2-1-2 defense. Trying to protect that paint. Coulter Cranston wanting the ball down there on the post. Trotter Watkins says, hey, I like the long ball. Not quite there. Coulter gets the board. He's trying to go to work. Strong man moves just a little strong. David Gomez with the board. Gets it to Watkins. And that's a Branson Mustang. Not Branson Mustang, Kim Mustang. Everybody's a Mustang turnover. Adrian Vallejos with it now. Met by Trotter Watkins at the top. Vallejos dribbles, finds. Oh, what a block by Cam Rosas. But a good heads-up play by number 15, Logan Tenorio. He got blocked, stayed with it, turned around, Great body control, threw it into the body of Cam Rosas to keep possession of the ball. Ecker with it. Carenti driving in, kicks it out, but drug the pivot foot. That's a costly Panther turnover. Panthers yet to score here with 2 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the first. No subs yet for either team. Will Doherty trying the 3-ball. It's good. The Branson Jr. has 11 in the contest. Carenti picks up his dribble, finds Ecker. Vallejos looking for a lane. Able to keep his dribble. Good ball handling by Vallejos. Got to give that man some credit. Handling that pressure as good as can be expected. Gets good stuff. Deflection by the Mustangs. That was Tenorio, a little bit out of control, picks up a foul. Tenorio, that's his second. Like we mentioned, he fouled out in the last contest. He's going to go ahead and, I guess Adrian Vallejos fouled out, not Tenorio. But Tenorio's got 2. He's the closest one so far. Number 12, Jaden Hibsman has checked in. Charter Watkins shot just off the mark. Gomez, turnaround off-balance shot. Good pass to Coulter Cranston. Do you credit Gomez with the assist or not?
You know what? Yeah. That was teamwork right there. That was planned, I think.
Ecker drives. He finds number 5. Almost gets the first Panther bucket of the night. Ecker's going to tee it up. That's off to the left. And that whistle, that was a timeout called by Coach Jesse Gomez. We'll take a timeout right here.
Our name says it all. Here are the Steel Building Guys. We are a business that specializes in building and selling steel buildings that are built to last. We source as many products as we can locally to boost and support our local economy. The Steel Building Guys make heavy-duty, reliable buildings. We don't take shortcuts and get work done in a good time frame. We are the best at what we do, plain and simple. Cheap work ain't good, and good work ain't cheap. Call us today at 719-890-4072 to learn more about our services and get your project started today.
One of our new sponsors we're really proud to bring online is Phil Long Toyota of Trinidad. You can give Darby Shire a call at Phil Long Toyota in Trinidad, or look them up on their Facebook page or on the web. They've got a great selection of new and used Toyotas as well as other used vehicles. They got a great service department, and they are proud to support our student-powered broadcasting. So thank you, Phil Long Toyota, for being a part of the Trinidad State College broadcast adventure. All right, back to the action. You'll see a little reminder at the top of your screen. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's the best way you can stay up to date with all the action here on Fox Sports. Here it is. Trotter to Doherty. He goes inside to Cranston, trying to go to work. He's got the size advantage. Shot just a little long. He's bumped. He's going to go to the line for 2. Let's see who they call that against. That's number 12, Jaden Hibsman, picking up his first personal. Coulter Cranston led the team in scoring last year. He averaged 10.8 per game. In the last contest, only scored 5. He's got 2 thus far. That one long. Will Doherty with the board. Coulter Cranston going to try the 3-ball, and it's good. Coulter Cranston from downtown. He's equaled his points scored in the last contest. 22-0 is the score. Vallejos almost getting it. That was number 3, Gavin Perino, getting the Walsenburg Panthers on the board. I didn't see who actually had that foul.
Koya Bartlett with the foul there.
Koya Bartlett just checking in and making the book with the foul.
Yeah.
And Perino's shot is good, and he converts on the three-point play. Before that, that was a 22-0 start for the Kim Branson Mustangs. Bartlett with it, gets it over to Doherty. Only a few seconds left on the clock. Doherty connects again. That brings us to 24-3 at the end of the first. And we'll hear from a couple sponsors.
The High Desert Hunting Company is based outside of beautiful Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today. Al's Gas Service has proudly served the Trinidad and surrounding area since 1964. With over 95 years of combined industry experience, we not only deliver propane, but we also sell, install, and service a wide variety of heating and air conditioning appliances. Stay warm in the winter and cool in the summer with Al's Gas Service. Give us a call today at 719-846-6022.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. A dominant start by the Kim Branson Mustangs. Mason, if you're coaching the Walsenburg Panthers, what are you advising them to claw their way back into this game?
They got to get past that press, or, well, the trap. And to do that, obviously they're trying right now, but they got to get more passes down. I believe the Mustangs only got one guy covering the post, and the Panthers have two guys in the post. So they need to look down and see if they can just get a pass in there and get some free, easy buckets.
Bartlett in now for the Mustangs, as is Cooper Winter and Tabin Watkins getting some playing time. Vallejos guarded by Bartlett. Loses it, chases it down, body's on the floor. It's a scrum. I've got a son that plays a little rugby in college as a freshman, so I'm learning some rugby terms, and that looked like something you'd see out there.
That's awesome. I want to play rugby.
It's a pretty cool game. Bartlett gets it over to Doherty. Mustangs with a little bit different look now. Mustangs taking their time, letting things develop. They find Cooper Winter, goes to work. Cooper Winter, the Branson sophomore, with his first bucket.
First bucket of this tournament, actually. He didn't make any last game, so good for him.
And Cooper, fresh off that bucket with an interception. Mustang defense still, they're going to get Will Doherty with a little bit of a push on that offhand. Will Doherty's picked up his second foul. Looking at his coach saying, hey, what'd I do? Coach Jesse saying, yep, you got him. Here's Ecker back to Vallejos. Vallejos looking to see what they're doing. It's not quite that trapping defense, but it's a really lot of pressure on the ball handlers. Last touch by the Mustang, that's going to stay Panther ball. Perino to inbounds. Vallejos, nice screen from Tenorio. Vallejos, another good screen. Moving screen this time. That's on Gavin Perino. He just did not get set. That is Gavin Perino's first personal foul. And he's going to take a little bit of a breather. Another Walsenburg Panther checking in. Leland Espinoza, sophomore, number 25 now in the game. That one almost picked up. That wall pass almost picked off too. Will Doherty, 13 so far, was going for another one way off the mark that time. Bartlett from downtown, a little too long. And that's going to bounce out of bounds. That'll be Walsenburg ball. You know, here in this Trinidad State College gym, we've talked about it before. It's difficult, I think, for high school players to get their range playing in this gym because of the multiple lines on the court. But it's fun to watch them learn. By the third game they're playing here at the gym, they kind of get it figured out. Ecker drives to the paint. Oh, almost there. There we go. Come on, get it, fella. That was Leland. Ecker gets it into Tenorio, and Cooper Winter climbs his back. But Tenorio says, and one. Put me to the line. Cooper Winter, his first foul of the contest. Second team foul of the quarter. Logan Tenorio, only 1 point in the contest last time. Let's see if he can convert on the three-point play, and he does. The bank is open on the free throw for the senior. Bartlett going after it again. That's Gomez. Then the jumper's good for Dave Gomez. He's got 4. Yeah, I know. Nice dribble drive into the paint by Vallejos. Just rims out. Tenorio got a hand on it, so that'll be Mustang ball. You know, I like that confident take there by Vallejos. Here comes some defensive pressure by the Panthers. Looking to claw back into this, maybe generate a turnover, get some defensive stops. Tavin Watkins has it. Guarded by Carenti, picks up his dribble. He's in trouble, got to get across. And that's a turnover. Ecker looking to drive, gives it back. Ooh, that one was long. Vallejos with the putback, not quite there. Tenorio, he's going to work, the big fella. Spinning and winning. Good stuff by Tenorio. Dave Gomez up and on the top of the backboard. Little bit strong on that. Here comes Vallejos. A little up and down. Whoop, 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 up. Little bit of a drug foot. Let's make sure he's okay. Yep. Getting back up. Just kind of came down tough. Here comes a sub for him. This is number 22. I believe that is Christian Mestis. Up high, is that correct? Yeah, he had 5 points in the last game. Watkins with it now. Dave Gomez, jumper no good. Cooper Winter with the board, back out to Will Doherty. 2-dribble J, it falls short, gets his own. I think they're calling Tavin Watkins with the foul. That'll be his first personal. .349 here to go in the first half. Mustangs sitting on a comfortable lead. Trotter Watkins back in the game. Will Doherty taking a break. Rosas also back in. Okoye Bartlett back on the bench. Ecker being guarded tight by Gomez. Just working his way through the pressure. Goes baseline. In a little bit of trouble. Can he find a purple jersey? And he almost did. Went through the legs of Tenorio. Watkins wolfed and knocked out of bounds. Good hustle play by the Panthers to prevent that fast break bucket. Adrian Vallejos, the junior, checking back in. Winter gets it out to Watkins on the inbounds. He's going to tee it up. Three-point specialist is good. From the college line, Trotter Watkins has 5 in the contest. Vallejos gets it off to Ecker. Up a little bit of purple collision. Great hustle by Perino. We had a little bit of a wrestling match down on the ground. They're going to say thumbs up jump ball. It's pointing purple way. Carenti checking back in for Mestis. Carenti up at the top. Ecker with it now, looking for something. Carenti guarded by Rosas. Tenorio's got to be careful. That was kind of a moving screen. If you don't have it, don't force it, especially with a limited bench. There's another moving screen by Gavin Perino, his second personal foul. His other one also picked up on a moving screen. Got to have the feet set, and you can't move your upper body towards him. I see him shaking his head. I think that may have been what the call was about. His feet may have been planted, but he leaned pretty heavily into that screen. Watkins got his man in the air. That one looks a little bit off. Cooper Winter with the board, grabs it, goes back up strong. Cooper Winter, the Branson sophomore, with 4 points. Vallejo's with a nice crossover. Oh, got his pocket picked by Watkins. Gomez with the spinnerooski, but lost the handles, poked away. Ultimately last touched by Gomez. Spinnerooski, that's a new one, Mason.
I like it.
Yeah, they're in. A little bit of pressure there. Cam Rosas wide open. His layup on the right side is good. He's got 4. Here's more of that tough defensive pressure by the Mustangs. Cooper Winter with the good stop, deflects it. Carenti able to hold on to it. But there's David Gomez with the poke. 2 thumbs up, and that's going to be Mustang ball. Trotter Watkins and the Mustangs working around the perimeter. They get it to Colter Cranston. Oh! Cooper Winter's got to kind of get used to that, because that is something that Colter Cranston loved to turn around and feed Brock Doherty. You would see Colter at the high post and his other big at the low all year long last year. Once Cooper figures that out, that's going to be a great connection for some easy buckets for him. Vallejo's guarded by Watkins. Gets it off to Tenorio. Carenti down deep. Vallejo's now. Back up top, asking for a screen. He slips the other way. Cam Rosas, great defense, deflected, but Tenorio with the hustle play to keep it with Walsenburg. Oh, and just tippity-tip, and that's off the hands of Adrian Vallejo's.
Yeah, and we haven't seen much of Cam on offense, but on defense, he's looked great. So,
you know, and that's cool, contributing to your team however your team might need. You know what I mean? You don't have to be filling the stat sheet. Trotter Watkins says, I like stats. I want to try for some more. That was pretty deep range even for Watkins. Carenti brings it across this time. Colter Cranston, those are some long arms. And that's a foul on the floor by Carenti. That was smart to do it before he went up for the shot. So if you're going to foul, do it wisely. Giovanni Carenti with his first personal. 13 seconds to go here in the first half. Colter Cranston high off the glass, and it's good. The senior connects again. He's got 7. 5 seconds to go. Ecker puts it up, and that'll be the end of it. Your score at the end of the half, 37-8, Mustang advantage. We'll hear from a few sponsors, and then we'll have the Phil Long Toyota halftime show right after this.
Griego Insurance Agency is about to celebrate our 50th year in business, and we want to invite you to the celebration. Griego Insurance Agency offers a wide variety of personal and commercial insurance products to help you protect what matters most. We pride ourselves in giving our clients the best customer service in the area. Our 4 licensed agents have over 100 years of combined industry experience. Stop by our office at 300 North Commercial Street or give us a call at 719-846-9871 today.
At M&M Repair and Towing, we provide you, our customers, with the highest level of excellence by getting your vehicle back in commission with a minimal cost to you and your company. Our team is dedicated to offering you 24/7 access to automotive repair, roadside assistance, and vehicle towing, along with other services to keep you on the road. We at M&M are proud to serve the Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton areas and are proud to sponsor today's basketball games.
Brackets and schedule. Brackets and schedule, it's what it's all about here at the Trinidad State College basketball tournament. Let's talk brackets for the fellas. It's been a fun first couple of days here at the tournament. First guys game was Walsenburg taking it to the FWC Academy, winning by 3 to earn the right to play in this game right here. Kim Branson doubled Trinidad 64-32 to earn the right to play. Kim Branson in a comfortable position, up by 25 at the half. On the other side, the lower side of the bracket there, Des Moines fell to Primero 53-49. That was a close one. Another relatively close one, Honey and Raton. Honey victorious by 7 in that contest. Now those two teams will play tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Winner will face the winner of this game in the championship on Saturday night. Earlier tonight, FWC Academy fell to Trinidad 40-39. Trinidad coming up clutch in that game. They only scored 5 points in the fourth quarter, but they all came exactly when it mattered. It was quite the fun one. Go watch that one on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. It's a good time. Let's talk about the lady brackets. On the women's side of the contest so far, it's been a lot of fun. The Walsenburg Lady Panthers took it to FWC Academy 41-10. FWC Academy, that was the first game of that high school girls team. So we appreciate them coming out here to the tournament. Then Trinidad fell to the Kim Branson Lady Mustangs 19-36. The Mustangs advanced and played the Lady Walsenburg Panthers tonight and took it to them 48-10. The Lady Mustangs will play in the championship game at 6:30 on Saturday evening. In the bottom half of the bracket, let's talk about that. Des Moines with a hefty victory over Primero to earn the right to play Honey tomorrow night. Honey also winning big against Raton, 50-8. Honey's half-court deep press makes it nearly impossible for any ball handler to get it past half-court. Dominant defensive performance by the Honey Lady Farmers. Des Moines and Honey will play for the right to go into the championship game Saturday night. That game will be at 5:30 tomorrow evening. Earlier today, the Trinidad Lady Miners were victorious over the FWC Academy Coyotes, earning the right for the Miners to play in the Consolation Championship game. That'll be tomorrow at noon on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. All right, let's talk about points thus far in the game. Not a lot of points scored yet by the Walsenburg Panthers. They really came out hot in their last performance. They need to settle in and try to figure out a way to get past that stifling Mustang defense. Only points of the point. It's been a day. Logan Tenorio leads his team with 5 points, and Gavin Perino has 3 of his own. On the Mustang side, it was Will Doherty coming out hot. He had 13 in the first quarter, and that's what he's got now, 13 points to lead all scorers. Coulter Cranston has 7. David Gomez, Cooper Winter, and Cam Rosas each have 4 points apiece. And Charter Watkins has 5. That is your Phil Long Toyota halftime show. We got about 5 minutes to go. We'll hear from several sponsors, and then we'll be back with the last half of the game.
Welcome to PBR Drain and Excavation, serving Trinidad and surrounding areas. We offer comprehensive contracting services including plumbing, building, roofing, excavation, drain servicing, and concrete work. Our skilled team handles projects of all sizes with quality craftsmanship and reliable service. For homeowners, businesses, and property managers in southern Colorado, PBR is your go-to solution for all of your construction and maintenance needs. Contact us at 719-680-1938 today.
Season's greetings from Wallace Oil Company. Wallace Oil has been serving southeast Colorado with quality fuels and lubricants since 1962. Wallace Oil is proud to service many of the communities that are in this basketball tournament. The company delivers diesel, gasoline, and propane to residential and commercial farms and ranches. Go see Wallace Oil Automotive Repair in La Junta for all your vehicle needs. Go Mustangs and go with Wallace Oil Company. They deliver.
Super excited about Kangaroo Coffee. Check this out, a little interactive. They keep us hopping. I know that's cheesy, but I've been wanting to do that all day long. Kangaroo Coffee, one of our fun sponsors this tournament. In exchange for some promotion right here on our broadcast, they have graciously provided our production crews with coffee and hot chocolate each of these 5 days. And tell you what, when you've done, this is game number 12. When you've done a dozen games, you need every ounce of energy you can. So big shout out to Shai and the crew at Kangaroo Coffee. They have 2 locations. Their first store in Colorado Springs, right now located in Trinidad in the marketplace in the old Marty Feeds building right in downtown Trinidad on Commercial Street. Stop by. They have a wide selection of specialty coffees and flavored drinks. You won't be disappointed. Give Kangaroo Coffee a try. All right, let's hear from another few sponsors.
Mosman Outfitters has been outfitting and guiding in the Kim, Colorado area for almost 12 years. We specialize in taking care of ranches for the benefit of the owner, rancher, hunter, and wildlife. Licensed in Colorado and New Mexico, we specialize in elk, deer, and mountain goat hunts. Look us up on Facebook or text RIM for more information.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank mobile and banking today.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Honey's.
The High Desert Hunting Company is based outside of beautiful Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got about a minute to go in this halftime break. Want to just thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight, whether you're watching from the comfort of your home on your smart TV or listening in on your phone as you're driving around. Hopefully you're not watching as you're driving. Safety first, everyone. Safety first. It's a lot of fun here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We appreciate the opportunity each and every one of you gives us to bring you great student-powered sports and student-powered broadcasting here in southern Colorado and northern New Mexico. So the reason we run all of these ads, if this is one of your first times here, is that's how we pay all of our student broadcasters and our broadcasting staff. We don't have any school funds. This is not a school group. This is a student-powered entrepreneurial adventure. And each of these student broadcasters is paid for their time. And they earn it. 4 games in a row here. Every night we have 2 different crews. Tomorrow we'll have a slightly different crew bringing the action to you. And we couldn't do that without our very, very generous sponsors that you see advertised here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Back to it here. Mustangs sitting on a 25-point lead. It's going to be Walsenburg ball to start it. There's Adrian Vallejos looking to get something going. Guarded right there by Watkins. He's got long, quick hands. You got to be careful. And that is a quick turnover. David Gomez wolfed by Carenti. It's a lead up to Coulter Cranston. Oh, Will Doherty makes the smart business decision to not dive into that post right there, Mason.
Yeah, you know, usually Will wouldn't do that, it seems like. He'd do anything. There was no money on the line, though. That's why I didn't do it.
For those of you watching, Will Doherty is my son and one of Mason Riddle's very good friends. So we like to give him a little bit of a hard time. That's Carenti on the side, back to Vallejos. Again, look at that hounding pressure by Watkins. And the Mustangs ready to jump those passing lanes. Vallejos doing a great job being patient, trying to get it into his big man. And that's going to be a foul on the floor on Cam. I think it's on Will Doherty. I thought I saw him signal two. I'm not sure if that was Will or Cam on the call. Upstairs, what did you think? Vallejos. What an athletic save, unfortunately, into the hands of Gomez. Rosas, one dribble jumper, no good. Ecker ends up with it. He tries to get it to his running mate. The last deflected by the Mustangs. That'll be Walsenburg ball. I'm going to guess that was a foul on Will Doherty since he's sitting quickly. If so, that is foul number 3 on the Branson junior. Could be effectively done for the evening. Perino to inbounds. Lofts it up to Tenorio. Tenorio's Jay high off the glass, a little too high. Perino kicks it out to Ecker. Ecker took one too many steps, although the shot looked pretty good. Mustangs coming down. There's Cam Rosas and Trotter Watkins. A whole slew of sophomores on this squad. They've got 5, so a nice young core to continue to build around. Cranston got it back out to Watkins, slipping out to David. Winner, he's got a cutting Gomez. And that's going to be a foul on number 5, Giovanni Carenti. That's his second personal foul. First team foul of the quarter. Cooper Winter to inbounds for the Mustangs. Kicks it out to Watkins. Catch and shoot 3 is good. Trotter's second 3-ball of the night gives him 8 points in the contest. Ecker with it now. Nice little crossover. Oh, right into the face of Cooper Winter. He comes up with the dribble. He's got Trotter Watkins. Great pass. Assist Cooper Winter. Bucket Trotter Watkins. Trot's got 10. Little sophomore connection there. Vallejos. Oh, she's good. If you're liking the editing, here comes Cam Rosas. Trailed and it falls down. If you're liking what you see, folks, the transition between camera shots, that's Jackie Rios, Branson Sr. on that side of the production crew for this game, doing a great job. Vallejos, guarded by Watkins, tried to slip the screen. Rosas picks it up behind the back, pass to his brother. Coulter says, I think I'll just finish this. That was cool. I don't know if he saw him. Maybe his little brother-to-brother mystical connection there. 9 points in the contest for Cranston, the Kim senior. 46-8. Walsenburg digging deep. Quick hands of Watkins results in a turnover. Vallejos just lucky and fortunate not to get a foul called him there. You know, you got to know when you're tired. He's looking tired, to not do anything that results in an injury. You gotta play smart. This is still very early in the season. And that's a quick timeout called by Coach Jesse Gomez. We'll take a quick timeout of our own.
Keep your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
Normally, yes. You trying to say something?
No.
Trying to say I got.
Griego Insurance Agency is about to celebrate our 50th year in business, and we want to invite you to the celebration. Griego Insurance Agency offers a wide variety of personal and commercial insurance products to help you protect what matters most. We pride ourselves in giving our clients the best customer service in the area. Our 4 licensed agents have over 100 years of combined industry experience. Stop by our office at 300 North Commercial Street.
All right, we're back, folks. You heard a little behind-the-scenes fun there. I was offered some gum by Mason Riddle. I thought, no, you're trying to say something about my 4-game nasty basketball breath?
Just maybe.
Just maybe. Just being honest with our viewers.
Yeah.
All right, back to it. 3:48 on the clock. It's a 40-point lead. So, that's another foul on Will Doherty. I believe that's 4 on Will. Coach Jesse's looking down the line. He's going to leave him in the game. Let's see if Will Doherty fouls out here, folks. That was Leland. Ecker with it now. Nice drive. Leland Espinoza gets it back out. Mestis with the long 3. Oh, it looked good from here, just off to the side. Trotter Watkins ends up with it. He sends it ahead for Cooper to go chase down, and he does. Cooper gets it to Will. Doherty blocked by Ecker. Ecker with a great defensive awareness and a block on that shot. Walsenburg with the good defensive deal. It's Mestis. Oh, with a great assist, and Trotter Watkins didn't see him. Commits the foul. Mestis with the chance for an and 1. That is Trotter Watkins' first personal. 3rd team foul of the quarter for the Mustangs. You can see the clock continue to run. In Chassa basketball, the way that works is once the lead gets to 35 points at any point in the game, that clock will begin to run and will only stop during quarter breaks and timeouts. So normal dead ball situations like this, the clock will continue to run. Mestis just a little long off the back iron there. Akoya Bartlett with the rebound. Will Doherty, great laser beam pass to Cooper Winter, and he took a little bit of a extra step there. He's got to be careful slamming that ball. A little bit of frustration. Got to control those emotions. In more high-stakes game, that can be a costly mental mistake. But that was a great laser of a pass from Will. Vallejos back in the game, caught his breath a little bit. Gets it over to Ecker. Good quality minutes, though, from Leland Espinoza and Christian Mestis. Quick hands to Trotter Watkins, almost in a turnover. Walsenburg recovers. Will Doherty pokes it, and that's still going to be Walsenburg ball. Vallejos guarded by Watkins. He decides to drive past him into traffic, and he's going to get an opportunity. And I believe that is uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco on young Will Doherty. He is fouled out of the game. Credit Adrian Vallejos with a strong take to the board. His first bucket of the night, an opportunity for a 3-point play for the Walsenburg junior, just off to the right. Coulter Cranston eventually ends up with it. 38 seconds left in the half. Sorry, in the third quarter. Trotter Watkins slowing things down. Gets to his brother Tavin Watkins. Bartlett now on the left side. Mustangs just working the perimeter, trying to get it into Cranston. Nice inlet pass. Watkins with the 3 from the baseline, no good. Perino with the big board, and he's got it. 7 seconds to go. Ecker drives down. He understands how much time there is. And that's a travel. Unfortunately, running clock brings us to the end of the third. 48-12 is your score.
Welcome to PBR Drain and Excavation, serving Trinidad and surrounding areas. We offer comprehensive contracting services including plumbing, building, roofing, excavation, drain servicing, and concrete work. Our skilled team handles projects of all sizes with quality craftsmanship and reliable service. For homeowners, businesses, and property managers in southern Colorado, PBR is your go-to solution for all of your construction and maintenance needs. Contact us at 719-680-1938 today.
At M&M Repair and Towing, we provide you, our customers, with the highest level of excellence by getting your vehicle back in commission with a minimal cost to you and your company. Our team is dedicated to offering you 24/7 access to automotive repair, roadside assistance, and vehicle towing, along with other services to keep you on the road. We at M&M are proud to serve the Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton areas and are proud to sponsor today's basketball games.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. We got another full day of basketball coming your way tomorrow. 4 games starting at 2:30. Going to start it off. Well, I don't have the schedule right in front of me. Just subscribe to the Saddle Rock Sports YouTube channel. That's the best way to find out. We'll have it all right here for you. Tomorrow's games, we're going to also be simulcasting on the KRTN Enchanted Air Facebook page. A new partnership to cover some good sportsmanship right there. Look at that. Nice aggressive play. Looks like they're just going to say that was a jump ball. Like I was saying, we're partnering with KRTN to help expand our audience into northern New Mexico. So appreciate all that they've done for us there. Walsenburg kicking it back out. Perino thought about it, guarded by Cooper Winter. Step back 3, just a little off the mark. Coulter Cranston's got some speed, says, you know what? Oh, gosh. And that was a little bit of a block. That was a blocking foul on number 3, Gavin Perino. That's his 3rd personal. Coulter Cranston with a trip to the charity stripe. Coulter's first is nothing but nylon. Last year, Coulter was a 43% free throw shooter. He's perfect tonight. Oh, the crowd favorite. Look at the sideline, folks. Look who's getting ready to check in, rather. Ethan Hagan. Get the cheering voices ready. Tenorio not able to convert. Ethan Hagan now up at the scorer's table. 6 minutes to go left in this game. Watkins gets it to Winter, top of the key. He's going to drive it to the hole. And not quite sure what happened there, but Walsenburg came up with it. Looks like Cooper had an opportunity. Maybe he thought he was out of bounds. Or keep it down. I think you just nudged it. Whatever it is, just don't touch it. A little bit of behind. Oh, here he comes, folks. Your favorite and mine, number 4, Branson Jr., the one and only Ethan Hagan is in the game. He had a bucket last game. Coulter Cranston and Cooper Winter checking out, as did Trotter Watkins. 5 minutes to go. Quick interception by David Gomez, but got back into the hands of Walsenburg. Cam Rosas with the rebound. Guarded by Carenti. They're looking at Ethan. Ethan puts it up, and he's good. Ethan Hagan, the Branson Jr., the Phenom. Getting it done from the corner. You can hear the crowd going nuts. That one high off the backboard, still live. Tenorio gets another bucket. He's got 9. He's got 7 in the contest. He's going to try for a 3. Oh, no, he's going to step in. And the elbow jumper, just off the mark. Ethan's almost there. Tavin Watkins fighting for it. Walsenburg comes up with it. Cam Rosas says, hey, I'm going to pick that way. Ethan with the running in. Almost makes another one. Vallejos has it down. Tell you what, folks, if you should be here in Scott Gym. Ecker with the long ball, not quite there. Tenorio with the board, tries to get it in. They still got it. Vallejos, long 3 is way long. Ecker kicks it out to Carenti. Carenti's 3 just off the mark. David Gomez has it. He's coming up. Little too strong on the take. Vallejos, nice athletic drive by Adrian Vallejos, the junior. 52-16. Safe to say at this point, Kim Mustangs advancing to the championship game. Let's see what Ethan does from the left corner. It's good! He's got 4 points in the contest. A new career high for the Branson junior, Ethan Hagen. The crowd on the edge of their seats. To quote E.J. Johnson, you paid for a full seat, but you're only using the very edge. And they're going to say that Dave Gomez was pushed out of bounds. We got all the subs coming in now for Walsenburg. Oh, maybe he just stepped out. Still going to be Walsenburg ball. Vallejos, he's going to try a 3 of his own. Looks good, just a little long. Gomez with the board, gets it to Rosas. There we go, Ethan. He's dribbling in. Could it be 6? Almost. Almost. That was Landon Ecker with the big board. He's just going to Euro stepping. Cam Rosas says, not today. Vallejos just a little long off the back. Bartlett working his way down. He finds Gomez. Gomez, little turnaround J layup is money. Gomez has 6 tonight. Just a little cold off his 25-point performance 2 nights ago, but hey, that's all right. Doing what you can do for your team. Ecker, long 3-ball, looks good, just off the glass. Bank not quite open that time for Landon Ecker. He's going to try it again. Ethan, oh, just off the iron. He's got 4 points tonight, wearing number 4. He is the crowd favorite of the tournament. If you were to pick the people's champion, the people's MVP, there's no contest. Wow, Christian Mestis from Steph Curry range.
Trying to explain that one to Coach.
You know, at this point, why not? Why not? Have a little fun out there. You only get to play high school basketball once in time in your life. Enjoy it. It's good stuff. Perino to inbound. 40 seconds. The crowd wants to know, can they get Ethan one more bucket? One more bucket for everybody's crowd favorite, the tournament MVP. Ethan Hagen just short. Can he get the rebound? Get it, big fella. Oh, he chases it down. He's going coast to coast off the glass. Oh, just a little long. Tavin Watkins decides to capitalize. Tavin's made the book, folks. Tavin's made the book. Not Koya. Everyone except one Mustang has scored. That's going to bring us to the end. Your final score, 58-16, a commanding victory by the Kim Branson Mustangs. They will advance to the championship game Saturday night. We'll hear from a sponsor, then we'll have the Emergent Campus post-game show.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank mobile and banking today.
All right, ladies and gents, the Kim Branson Mustangs have earned the right to play for the Trinidad State College Tournament Championship Saturday night at 8 o'clock. The Walsenburg Panthers will take on, they'll get to play for third place. That game will be at 5 o'clock. Let's talk about that potential championship game for the Mustangs. They're going to take on either Primero or Honey. Now, Honey has the size advantage in that matchup against Primero, but Primero has quickness and I would say possibly one of the overall best athletes in this contest in senior Brett Kendall and one of the better big mans in this tournament in Matt Pechorik. So it will be a fascinating display and contest in that game tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, a balance of size and power versus skill and finesse. The winner of that contest gets to face the Kim Mustangs. Who's going to come out on top in the championship? It's going to be a lot of fun, and you're not going to want to miss it. Let's talk about some scores for the night. Leading off for the Walsenburg men, Logan Tenorio finished with 7 points. Gavin Perino had 3. Adrian Vallejos with 4. Christian Mestis with 2. And that pretty much rounds out your scoring for the Walsenburg Panthers. On the Mustang side of the ball, Will Doherty led scores with 13 points. Coulter Cranston chimed in 11 of his own. Trotter Watkins finished with 10. David Gomez with 6. Cam Rosas with 6. Cooper Winter with 4. Tavin Watkins with 2. And everybody's favorite, Ethan Hagan, finished with 4 points on the night. It's been a whole lot of fun. Mason Riddle was on the camera. Tate Baker down on the floor camera. Brody Doherty and Jackie Rios upstairs on the 1s and 2s. Join us tomorrow at 2:30 for